Mine is correct. Now, there are two processes of big importance on the scapula. What process is this one? Chromium. That is the bigger of the two. A chromium. What's this smaller one called? Coracoid. Okay. Now, this bone right here is what?
The humerus.
Humerus. The head of the humerus is going to fit into a socket right here. What is that socket? It's the glenoid cavity. Okay. If that's not making sense, y'all stop me. Okay? All right, so that's the pectoral girdle. Is there a hip bone? Okay. This bone is formed by the fusion of what three bones during fetal development? Okay. This is the biggest foramen in the body. Obturator foramen.
I want to call it obturator.
Okay. This socket right here.
Acetate.